Good morning to one and all. My name is Mohammad Amir. I am from Mechanical Second Year. Today my topic is about ELCB. In this session, we are going to learn about what is ELCB, types of ELCB, working principles of ELCB, where we are going to use ELCB, what is the use of ELCB. Before moving to further, I want to ask a question that is, have you ever met with an electrical shock when touching an electrical appliances? The answer will be yes, most of you. The reason for the shock is lack of safety device. To prevent from the shock, we have to use the ELCB. How the ELCB will prevent from the shock? Let's see. The full form of the ELCB is Earth Leakage Circuit Breaker. We can see the picture of it. The definition of the ELCB is it is a device used for safety in electrical machines to avoid electrical shocks and protect the humans. If there is a overload or short circuit, on the time is also ELCB will cut off the circuit and save the devices. When the current leakage, that means the current entering through the phase is not equal to the current leaving from the neutral. Then the circuit will open and it won't allow the current further. What is meant by current leakages? For example, when you're touching the fridge or cooler, we get an electrical shock. Why? Because there is a leakage of the current at the load. That is called leakage of the current. In the in the ELCB, there are two types of ELCB. One is voltage operated and another one is current operated. First, if we see the voltage operated, it is a line diagram of the voltage operator. It consisting of a three phase circuit, and it is connected with the load. Load is connected with the relay, and there is a ground connection is also there. Relay has connected with the three connections. One is ground, another one is load, another one is circuit breaker. In normal condition, whatever current flowing through the RYB, it must be equal to the neutral wire current. For example, if we pass the 10 ampere of current in the RYB, the current which is coming back from the neutral wire is also has the same value of current, that is 10 ampere, so that there is no leakage of the current in the normal condition. In case 2, if a 10 ampere of current passes through the RYB, but 1 ampere of current is leaked at the load and the remaining current will pass through the neutral wire. That 1 ampere of current will absorbed by the relay. What is relay? What is the use of relay? Relay is a voltage operated device it connected with the load ground circuit. The relay will observe the leakage of the current and it will send to the ground and it will give a signal to the current circuit breaker. That means there is an amount of a leakage of the current at the load, so please cut off the circuit and save the device, so that like that we can save the devices and prevent from the shocks. In current operation, there is a normal condition and abnormal condition. If we see the normal condition, there is a line diagram of the normal condition. It consisting of a line neutral. In line winding there is a neutral winding and load, and there is a green color box, it is a relay ground connections. If we see that if there is a winding, there is a induce of the magnetic flux, magnetic field. In normal condition, the current which is flowing through the phase, it is utilized by the load and it will send back to the neutral. The magnetic field will be equal. The magnetic field will be equal in the line winding and neutral winding because of the amount of current passing through the both windings are equal. Magnetic field and amount of current passing is directly proportional. There is no leakage of the current in the normal condition, so there is no use of the relay. If there is an amount of leakage of the current, it is abnormal condition. If there is an amount of leakage of the current, that leakage of the current will observed by the relay and it will send to the ground. Because of the imbalance in the current in the winding, there is an imbalance of the magnetic field also, and the relay will send signal to the stripper and there is an amount of the leakage in the circuit, so please cut off the circuit and save the devices. Like that we can save the devices and prevent from the shocks. Here, due to the leakage of the current, the magnetic flux induced in primary is not equal to the secondary winding. In second case, the magnetic flux is induced in primary winding and secondary winding it is not equal because of the imbalance of the current. Thank you.